Hello, everybody. Today we're going to get a passed on pet message. So I want you to connect to your pet, okay? And just ask them to come forward. Give you a sign that this is them. Give you a message that they have for you, whether this happened recently, years ago, or just a special pet that you just want to hear messages from. It's something different, something we haven't done before, but I want to work on my animal communication skills. So let's go ahead and just connect with them. And as always, this is a collective, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you would like a deeper message or to book a personal with me, my link will be in the description box below to my Etsy shop. So go ahead and connect to your pet, and let's just pull 3 cards to start. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. I have a new understanding, and I am with the rest of the family. Oh, I love that. Okay, so for you, I want to tell you, sorry if you hear my dog in the background, he's licking himself. It's the most annoying sound. I just want to tell you, for you, I think sometimes you get a little like hard on yourself when it comes to certain things, or you've always wondered about the passing of your pet. And this, I want to say this goes both ways. I don't know if this happened naturally or if they were put down, but you really worry about like what happened to them, or like what they feel on the inside. And I want to let you know, stop feeling guilty. Everything happened the way that it should have, and there was no pain involved. It was very peaceful. I have a new understanding. You guys still have a very strong connection, you and your pet, and they try to protect you and communicate to you. And pets are here to protect us, right? But on the other side, they're protecting us even stronger, like even stronger and better. Like there is a deep connection there, and they want you to know that. They really want you to know, like, I'm still with you. Not only that, but any passed on family members, and I think I said this in the passed on loved one message the other day about like a pet or something, like there was a pet or a person, like there was something about pets and people. They're with the rest of the family. They're with all the souls that like have already crossed over, whether this be other pets, whether this be family members. They're with other people right now, and that is okay. They're still with you. They might not be here physically, and I know that it's hard, right? Because you just miss the touch of them, or that sound when you walk in the door, or just the feeling and the love that they provided, but it's still here. And I want you to connect to them, and I want you to believe what you feel and what you see and what you hear, because they're still here. They're still connecting with you. Okay, let's go ahead and pull 3 more cards. Oh, as I'm saying that, we have I am standing right next to you. Okay, you might not see them. Okay, here's you. They're still standing right here next to you. They're just not embodied anymore, but they're never gonna leave your side. We have been together in dreams. I have no pain now. Okay. Your animal was either old or sick prior to passing. Whoever's watching this, that is significant. It's like there was some oldness, there was some pain, there was some sickness, and it really slowed them down. I feel like they were just so happy-go-lucky, very... I feel like there was a lot of activity when it came to them, and like towards the end, they started to slow down, and I see them running through a field or just playing around, like running through the house again, like being free and no longer in pain, having those restrictions. Like I feel like it's finally being free and comfortable. There's something about dreams coming forward. So either you remember these dreams or you don't, but they have been with you in dreams. And I want to tell you, there's something that they're guiding you towards, okay? Your animal, like they're here to protect us. They are here to love us. They're here to absorb the energies that are around us that are not good for us, right? And I just want to tell you, they are still doing that for you, okay? And it's like, I'm now stronger than I was when I was physically there. Like I have the ability to absorb all this energy and make sure I point you in the right direction, make sure that you're going the right way. Let's see. House and buildings. Let's see if I can get it to stand up. There we go. Oh, okay. Let's see. Wow. Okay. So we have house and buildings, sex and death coming out, okay? And I just want to tell you, So with this sex, this is about loving, okay? This is about loving. And this is, I feel sometimes you felt like you're, I don't know if this was like your pet, where it's like your pet was your person, because Coda's definitely mine, right? Where it's like when you needed that love or that companionship, they were there, and you're sad because you don't have that companionship. Dogs and cats and animals of any kind, right? We all have that one where it's just like they are so important to us, and you need to be more open to like allowing some. I feel like this is like allowing a person to be your companion, but you weren't there because like you didn't need that. And maybe you're somebody who has like your animals and you don't need a significant other. You don't really need an important person because like that's where it is. It's like you connect with your animals on a different side. But with them passing, okay, I feel like right now you are getting your stuff in order, okay? Where do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself going? Where is this direction that you're going, okay? And the love that they have for you will never die. And then we have death, and it says, what parts of you or your habits are changing? How do you feel disconnected with yourself and others? Have you been neglecting physical, emotional health? I want to talk about this because you have love here, and then you have death, which is about emotional love. It's important for you to open up back to love in any way, shape, or form, okay? Whether this is where you've completely shut off getting any other animals because you're like, I don't want to deal with the pain, I don't want to deal with this. It's time to open yourself back up in that manner, okay? It's time for you to be able to love something again. If this is where your animal was your person and now you really struggle with like being alone or something like that, it's time to open up back to love. Or this could be your message where it's like you've shut off love completely, and they're like, come on, like open back up to that. Like you're physically not gonna be happy like until you have that love in your life. And it's not to say that you like need a significant other, you need this, you need that, and you could be in a relationship but you're just not happy right now. And I feel like this goes all across the board. Where are you feeling like physically like drained and not appreciated and not loved? And I want you to kind of open up to that. I want you to be more open to love and like where your happiness aligns. And I think sometimes you are shut off to this, all right? And it's time for you to have your needs met, your happiness met, whether this be in a regular lifestyle, okay? If you're living, wow, and then I have the 7 of Cups coming out. It just flew on out. Or sorry, no, this is the 9 of Cups. Oh, I love that. Okay, so one, if I've seen it as the 7 Cups, I just want to talk about moving forward to what's meant to happen for you, because I feel like sometimes there could be some like procrastination, or there can be some like, you know, where there's options to do something, but you're like, I don't know if I want to do it. I want you to open up to that, okay? Because I just feel like sometimes you're not as happy as you should be, or there's not as much like happiness in there. And this goes in all spots of life. Like if you're thinking about moving towards something else, you want to do something else, it's time to go towards that. It's time to stop living for something else. You need to make sure that your needs are met. And with the Death card coming out, there's major transition coming in. And then we have the 9 of Cups, which is about blessings, coming home, like feeling comfortable again. Your pet is really trying to show you some blessings. Yeah. So we have the Devil. Oh, wow. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Your message from your pet is so beautiful. I absolutely love this. It is time for you to have blessings to come into your life. And I think for a long time you were struggling, and this could be financially, right? Because we have the Devil. It's like it's time for you to have your needs met financially or emotionally. There's something toxic, and it's like, come on, let's cut the toxic out. Let's just move forward. Let's just be in this happy spot again. And I think for you, it's like it's kind of hard, or it's a struggle to I want to say it's like there's something here where it's like it's time to cut this toxic out. And this could be just like changing. Oh, wow. And I don't know if you guys see this on here. It's a dog, and it has angel wings. Your dog is trying to help you escape and be free to your happiness and your abundance. There's something that you're asking for. Isn't that beautiful that we have the dog coming on the Devil card, which is literally like he's taking the chain off of the dog. And I want to say this too. If you did put your animal down or lay them to rest, I would say, okay? And then if you laid your animal to rest, or your animal had passed, okay, they were releasing themselves because it's time for them to do stuff on the other side, the non-physical. It's time for them to bless you on the other side. They have done all the work that they can here in the present, and now it's time for them to do it on the non-physical, so they can bring in so much more abundance. Because we have the Nine of Cups, the Devil, and the Ace of Pentacles. It's time for blessings. It's time to leave the toxic, the hardship, the negativity, the mental struggles. It's time to leave it in the past. I'm now moving forward, and I just want to bless you. I want to bring in blessings, and this could be something where it's like emotional, money, both. I just feel like it's like I got you to where you need to be, and now my job is on the other side. Like, I need to motivate you and bring you further on. And I want to say, with animals, they're so, like, they are energy absorbers. They're here to protect and nurture and make sure that they're so pure. Animals are pure souls, and I truly believe that, like, we don't deserve them because they do so much more than we can do for them, physically, emotionally, mentally, everything. Like, they are just amazing beings, and it is a blessing to have them, but it was also a blessing for them to have you, okay? It says, spend gladly. This is definitely about money, okay? This is about money and love, like your happiness. This is what they want to talk about. It says, spend gladly. Keep money flowing forward for you. The supply of money will dry up if you hoard it, or what you have and what you recumulate to part with. Whenever you spend money, do so glad with an open heart and the knowledge that more money will flow to you and take its place. And then we have respect. If you don't treat yourself with respect and with love, other people won't either. Learn to love yourself, and so will everyone else. Okay. For you, it's really about making sure that your needs are met. You are happy where you're at. You are going to be successful where you're at. If this is where you've been really being called to do something, you've been really called to go a certain direction, you were like, I need to go this way, I want to go this way, whatever it is, okay? There's something that you want to do, and I don't care who, whatever says that, like, they don't want you to go that way. It's time for you to, okay? Your animal was your spirit guide on earth, and now they're your spirit guide in the non-physical, and they're like, come on, like, it's time for you to move forward financially, mentally, physically, and your love life and your friendships. If it's not serving you, I need to help you. It's time for this transition where it's like you realize the value that you have and that you hold, because they've seen you as, like, amazing. Like, you were the sun, moon, and stars to them, and you didn't see yourself that way. The same thing to them is like, they want you to see yourself as the sun, moon, and stars. You are an amazing being, and they chose you for a reason, right? It's because they wanted to guide you and protect you and be that strong being for you. And now they're doing it on the other side to show you, like, how amazing you were, how beautiful you are, how I just feel like there's so much love and encouragement that they have for you on the other side. And it's like, I'm here to make a major transition for you, and I'm never going to leave your side. I will stand with you forever and always. Whether you remember the dreams or not, they're with you, because that's the place that they can connect with you again. And I want you to open up and allow them to come in where it's like you don't push that dream away, because it's like they're here to just show you, like, I'm okay now. I'm better again, and I'm still here. I'm not physically there, but I'm still here, and I'm still pushing you and motivating you towards success, okay? I hope everybody enjoyed their message, and if you liked this video, please let me know. I would love to do more passed on pet messages.